What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly News Roundup. I know a little bit different scenario, a little different setting right now because I recorded this once already and it sounded like this. And that ain't gonna cut it. So, yeah, let's try that again, shall we? First news thing today, I got two kind of techie things and another follow-up to a story I did last week. The main story, though, that I know everyone wants to hear about, the Trump transgender thing. I'm going to make a separate video for that altogether because that's kind of a big thing right now. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's all up in arms about it. That's going to be a separate video later this week. So stand by for that. First thing, the Pixel 2 leaked and it looks pretty damn official now. I will not be buying it, and here's why. No headphone jack. What the fuck is it with companies getting rid of the headphone jack? Ever since Apple did it, it's like all these companies now are like, yay, we don't have to do it anymore. Yes, people still use headphone jacks because Bluetooth audio sounds like shit. Old school Bluetooth, the last version, I think it sounds horrible. So I plug it in. Why would I have a upgraded stereo and everything in my car and then play Bluetooth audio through it? It doesn't make any sense. I don't get that shit. So I still use a headphone jack. I refuse to buy a phone without a headphone jack because I think it's bullshit. That's just me. You guys care about a headphone jack? Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. Because it sure seems like a lot of companies these days are kind of betting that no one cares. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. What do you think? Second thing, Roombas. The company called iRobot that builds Roombas might be selling the maps that the Roomba robots make of your house. When I first heard this, I was like, okay, that's a little creepy. I didn't really even know the robots made maps of your house. That in and of itself is a little bit kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that, but I guess it has to know where your furniture is and stuff. So okay, fine, whatever, well enough, I guess. But the company selling maps of your house, yeah. Now it's always a trade-off when it comes to privacy. Security versus functionality. You can't use Google Maps, for instance, without having GPS location on. It just won't work. So if they're gonna sell these to IoT companies, Internet of Things companies, you know, the smart home and all that kind of shit, I could see it being kind of handy in a way for these companies to be able to use that data so you can get more functionality out of it, but it's kind of creepy too in a way. Do you guys care? Would you guys be cool with that? I don't know. It's kind of a wait and see sort of thing. I don't think this has ever been done before, so I don't know. What do you think? Third thing is a follow-up. The 18-year-old girl that was Snapchat live streaming crashed her car and then her sister died, 14 years old, got ejected as an unrestrained passenger and died while being live streamed. Blows my mind. At first, I was thinking to myself, okay, I look back when I was young and I did tons and tons of stupid shit. I'm sure I'm not the only one. We all do dumb shit when we're young. And I look back and it's like, man, that could have gone real sideways real quick. I got real lucky, you know? So I kind of was looking at her through that lens where it's like, you can't lock her up for the rest of her life. And yeah, it sucks that her sister died. It was a really, really bad accident, so I thought. And can't just completely bone her for the rest of her life. She already has to live with the fact that she killed her sister and her parents probably hate her and all this shit. Don't have mercy on her per se, but don't completely ruin her life either. Well, come to find out, chick's a piece of shit. A whole bunch of other info came out, old posts and stuff in Snapchat and everything, where she's done this before. Oh, it's so funny, I almost crashed my car, I had to swerve because I was Snapchat live streaming or whatever, and it's like, okay, you weren't just unlucky, you were just stupid. Fuck this girl. Burn her. Because this wasn't a mistake or an accident that happened. This was just her luck running out. And unfortunately, it's at the expense of her 14-year-old sister. Freaking terrible. No pity, no mercy. Fuck her. Little bit of bonus. I came across this thing. Oh my God, I wish I had a little bit extra coin laying around. I'd pick it up in a heartbeat because it's amazing. In the 70s, Donald Trump decided, I want to make 50 limos. I want a line of limousines. It's Trump, you never know. He decided I want to make limousines. He had 2 prototypes built, and then the company was like, okay, cool, approve the order, pay for the rest of the order, we'll build the rest of them. Well, he never did. So there were these 2 limousines that were made that I don't know who bought them or what they were ever used for, if anything at all, but they're like the only 2 in existence. And one of them is for sale right now for $36,000. It comes complete with a CRT television, a shredder, a full bar. I mean, dude, it's so good. It's so good. If any of you out there have coin laying around, you gotta buy this thing. We'll make a YouTube video out of it. It'll be fantastic because this thing is amazing. Oh, it's so funny. Good old Trump. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the change in surroundings. Maybe you guys like it better. I don't know. Let me know. For now, like, share, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. You know the drill. Later.